right, let's go through some ankle cars. So I'm in a seated position. If this isn't too comfortable for you to sit in, by all means, sit up on a chair. What I want you to do here is have one leg out in front of you with your heel on the ground. You're going to point your foot or your toes away from you, and you want to find a spot where your foot doesn't actually touch the ground. So if I have my heel a little too close, what's going to happen is my foot can get nice and flat. So I'm just going to go ahead and reach that leg out a little bit until I can find a spot where that foot is kind of hovering off the ground. With these cars, it's important to remember we're going to create some tension and let that flow through the entire body. So all of the stuff that isn't moving is going to be holding tension, and then all of the stuff that we are going to be moving is going to be focused all in on the joint. So remember, we're using our strength here in order to move into the outer edges of motion. The ankle is going to have a couple ways it moves. It's going to move back and forth like this. This is basically dorsiflexion and plantar flexion. Fancy ways of saying this and that. And then what we have here is an eversion and an inversion, which is basically just going to be rolling the ankle, which you may be familiar of if you've ever rolled your ankle. So first thing we're going to do is I'm going to make sure to create some tension in the body. So I'm going to have you go ahead, exhale nice and long. Trap that tension as those ribs come down, those abs get on. You're just going to fill that body with air, and then from there, as long as you maintain that tension, let it flow through the rest of the body, you can continue to breathe in whatever way feels comfortable. I'm then going to have you think about squeezing all of the muscles on the front of your ankle. So these are all of the muscles, all the stuff that's going to lift and pull your ankle into this direction. So you're pulling your foot up towards your knee. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to roll your ankle. So as this rolls to the outside, you're squeezing all the muscles on the inside of your ankle here. And then I'm going to slowly point that ankle or reach that foot away from me. That's going to squeeze into the back of the calf muscles, back of the ankle here. And I'm going to get a nice stretch through the front. I'm then going to swing it over to the other side. That's going to roll this ankle in, and I'm going to squeeze all the muscles on the outside of the ankle. From there, you're going to hold that outer edge and lift right back up to where you started. So again, I'm squeezing through the front of the ankle here. I'm going to roll and squeeze on the inside of the ankle. I'm going to point the foot away, squeeze on the back of the ankle, swing over to the other side as I roll and squeeze into the side of the ankle, and then lift slowly back into that position. I'm trying to move smoothly and work the outer edges of the ankle while maintaining control and tension through my body. Work the outer edges using your strength, using your control. Work the outer edges using your strength, maintaining control. Feel all the ankle stuff work, maintain tension. Give it a go.